White alert! The mercenaries are here. Our patrols have spotted them in the jungle. Quick, drink the potion. They've come to kill us.
Won't you listen to me, everybody? ToIiet TV number 115. What's the secret word? It's hush, hush. Important topics, important topic, important discussion. The last couple episodes, we've been trying to get some crowd participation. You know, audience participation, crowd participation. We want to get you involved in the ToIiet TV experience. We had a contest. We tried to get you to pick the next topic, and that was a bust. That was pretty terrible. I mean, I was definitely disappointed in the results. I think I made that clear in the last episode. So I decided we will try a different approach. We decided I'm gonna start a cult. ToIiet TV, we're starting a cult, and when I say cult, I mean cult. It's not gonna be some kind of fucking club. It's not a social club. It's not like you know, the Mickey Mouse Club. It's definitely a cult. Think Charles Manson and Jim Jones and think David Koresh. You take those three people, you get a good idea of where we're going for here. Well, the idea is not to get, you know, locked up for murder or blown up in our own home, or, you know, we're not going to kill ourselves. It's not going to be a mass suicide. It's definitely a cult, because I think cults have a more devoted following than a club. Cult members will do anything the cult leader says, whereas a club, you know, if you're a member of a club, you're just like, hey, I like this stuff, and these people like this stuff, so we're a club. You know, it's like club soda or club sandwich. This is a cult. You listen to me. I am your savior, and I am your leader. I am your cult leader. So here's the thing. I'm going to tell you how to join the cult, and then I'll tell you a little bit about the cult. Here's what you do. All right? Are you listening? Are you fucking listening to me? You gotta listen to me, because this is very important. If you don't follow these steps, you're not going to be in the cult. And if you're not in the cult, then you're not going to get ridiculed and ambushed by American society. So, to join the cult, here's what you do. I'm going to take everything you own, and you're going to sell it. Sell it to pawn shops, sell it to friends, sell it to family. Even if it's trash, if you still have trash in your house or in your yard, technically you own it, so you have to sell it. Sell your garbage. I want you to actually sell everything you own. That's the point. If you can't sell everything you own, you can't join the cult. If you're practical, the last thing you sell will be the clothes you're wearing at the moment. The world is going to end if you don't do this. The next step in joining the cult is, now, since you don't own anything and you don't own any clothes, you got to go rent yourself a tuxedo in order to approach me into joining the cult. Come to me in a rented tuxedo. That's all I ask. Step 3, you pay me $13. The minimum charge is $13 for joining the cult. If you were able to sell everything you own for $12, you can't join the cult. You have to find a way to make another dollar. If I charge less than $13, I don't make any money. $13 member processing. Cult charge. That's a cult charge. Next step is to learn the rules of the cult. There's only one rule of the cult, and it's on my shirt. When I'm wearing this shirt, you do what it says, and that's it. You're in the cult. As long as you shut your fucking mouth, you're in the cult. You also have to do everything I tell you to do, but I probably won't tell you to do much, because I really don't care what you do. I might ask you to mow my lawn. So that's how we're gonna increase crowd participation on ToIiet TV. We're joining the cult. We're having a cult. Cult membership is up. So next week, we'll talk to you next week. Next week we'll give you a cult update. We'll tell you who joined and who didn't, and whoever didn't, we'll put out a hit list for. We know who you are. So good night. Good night, everybody. It's ToIiet TV and 115, and just fucking good night. We're cult members, cultish. I'm a cult leader. Shut up. I'm a cult leader. Shut the fuck up.